the Holy Qur'an, Arabic text with English translation and short commentary, edited by Malik Ghulam Farid. I would first point out with this that I am not one of the sectarians, that some words that aren't so common are not translated, or they're not translated in the texts. When you get to Surah 5, 103, you should probably have both a literal translation of the words and the usage of what they mean without referring to a footnote. And horror might be translated better than fair maidens, and there are some other examples like that. There are a lot of examples of how some of the words are explained, better in the commentary. Some of them, it's just referred to as figuratively. Now, or give an example of what it is. And it's important when going over scripture that you give a total translation when you're giving a translation. Now, there is translating parts of it, but when you have a book like this, you should have a complete translation. Yeah, I know the Bible skips over stuff too, but I have a lot stricter standards for a Quran translation than a Bible translation. And some of the notes in here are very illuminating, and you have examples of how other than just the literal reference, how the situation continues in a particular way. But my opening comment about the sectarian aspect of this is, obviously the biggest issue with the commentary. Is they see things as pointing to the re-emergence of a Messiah, which is their, sectarian leader. The real thing would be to step aside from that and reunite the Muslimin, and not, instead of bringing new divisions of scholars and leaders after Prophet Muhammad. The commentary involves the mystical function, it involves the going about your way of life function, it involves referring to things cosmologically, socially, other ways of describing it, so it is rather comprehensive in that way.